I want to thank everyone here for being behind us. Without you, without each and every one of you behind us, we wouldn't feel the magical energy at Magical Moon Farm. This year has been an incredible year. We have a retreat that's almost done. It's about 2/3 done, thanks to EMD Serrano. This year, we're going to finish the family retreat at the farmhouse, so people will be able to come and stay there when we have events. Our families, our children have been staying with us, but we really need more room. We have a hard time when there's an event or a program going on at the Magical Moon to find places for them to stay. Many of our families come from Connecticut, New York, Pennsylvania, Maine. They're from all over. In fact, Stephanie and her mom Maddie came all the way from New York and didn't have any electricity and were sweating out having any gas today. So they come a long ways. It means a lot to them, and that means a lot to me. I feel a foundation is as good as its mission statement and standing behind it. We nurture and empower children with cancer. It's all about that. If you've been over to the Magical Moon Farm, it's from the 1800s. It's run down, but there are parts of it that are really beautiful. Our priority is always the families and always the children. There's always a day that we can make something better. And in a way, it's great because we're kind of growing together. I started this our 10th year anniversary. I've known a lot of you for 6, 7 years now. Michael, you were 5 years old, right? I'm going to let them eat their pudding. You guys give me a high sign when that video's ready. Okay, I guess it's not. At the farm we have everything's organic. You'll be hearing from Dr. Mincola tonight, who is an amazing expert on alternative foods and nutrition and helping people to survive many things, many diseases and illnesses. Our children go through years, not months, but years of treatments. And normally it's going from one MRI to the next, and one treatment, one blood test to the next. And in between times, you really need something there that will help you stay strong and resilient and keep you together. And the idea of being knights, one for all and all for one, did I get that backwards? I usually do. Is really, really true with these families, because they're one great big family. You're my family, devoted to you forever. And when we have events, it's all about family. And Alice will tell you that. Jan has told us that. They stay strong because they're together. I'm not very good at speaking, so I just kind of go off in this direction with that. This year we put up a retreat that EMD has helped us with. The Flynn family is here. Can you raise your hands? That's the Flynn family back there. Jane Flynn came to me one day and said, my brother Tommy, it's your brother, right? Yes. Tommy Flynn lost his wife and mother to 5 children to cancer, and she said, we'd like to make a donation to the Magical Moon this year. And I said, you know, instead of just a donation, what if we really make that donation mean something that's lasting? Carolyn Flynn was a librarian at Ventures Library. She loved children. She's really missed. She loves books, or loved books. She's still with us. And so we decided to make a reading nook, a memorial reading nook in our organic garden. And so far we have, there's been about 5 different families that have got involved in helping us build that. And we've got a butterfly bench in it. You guys put on a golf tournament this year that raised $8,000. We have a mine down in South Dakota that it has just donated rose quartz boulders to go in a semicircle around this beautiful butterfly. And they donated it, but it's going to cost us like $2,000 to get them here. And we have a wood carver that's making beautiful trees. When you walk into the garden, it's magical, it's reverie. It'll be the place that we have our luminary ceremony in the spring that we usually have. The Knights, thank you, Flynn family. Thank you very much. The knights that we have here, by the way, the reason they are knights is they live a noble, courageous, very brave life. This is not a game with us. When they become a knight, they get real swords. This is really sharp healing. Where did you get this? I gave you this? This thing's really sharp. I stabbed myself. They're usually longer than this. They get knighted with it. They choose their names, and they get armor, and they take on a mission to change the world for the better in honor of their cancer. We need to put some fairness back in our lives, right? So you guys aren't playing games. You're all about changing the world. You live every single minute of every single day to its highest, best, most spiritual best. I am so proud to know you guys, and it's such an honor to have you back. It's my ultimate dream to have all of you, all of our knights and all of our families in a room at one time. And the other ultimate dream is to build up the Magical Moon Farm. We get a few $1 million somewhere from heaven, somewhere from our knights, then we're going to make it a healthy, living, educational center for people with cancer.